And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. To get us started now, the kicker Chris Boswell, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
Now Griffin on first down. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we get everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do. And that's caught inside the 30. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 51 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Now 3rd down and 7. Here's Griffin. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
The kick by Bass is good. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. Well, given where they started that opening drive, CD, I think to get 3 out of it, probably a pretty good start that they'll take.
I think you're exactly right about that because they just shook off the effects of the kickoff in field position and took the ball, moved it downfield. Didn't pay off with a touchdown, but that drive, that was really nice for them, and they did come away with 3 points.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Michael Vick. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Vick operating on 1st down. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout call. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Trap 60. Go.
On 1st and 10, here's Vick. From left side, taken in by Hill. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Ready?
first carry for the legend. It's Bo Jackson. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 70 Lions.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. This is caught. And the Cowboys are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Toss play to Jackson. And he will take it in for a Cowboys score. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Griffin. And able to find Alan Lazard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. Now Griffin. Complete. Smith has it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he's got this down to the 35. After 1, 7-3 the score.
Come on. Hey. Cowboy 80. 18 Rattler. Hey.
On 1st and 10, it's Griffin. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Cowboys are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
Andy, do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit. That's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. They run with Jackson out of the gun, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. They run again with Jackson. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with 3rd down and just a yard to go. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's Bo. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. Up the middle they go with a big back Jackson. Jackson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
On 2nd down, this is Jackson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now Vick on 4th down. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10. That was a pretty good job by the defense, I thought, right? I mean, they had to go to their check down, but still were able to get it done for the first.
Agreed. Anytime you can force him to come back to a receiver that's a little bit shorter in the route, you've done your job on defense, but still, they pick up the first down and get a fresh set.
Huge 4th down conversion. Here's Hester open right side. Touchdown, Cowboys! Devin Hester, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Cowboys go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
That appeared like any routine NFL quarterback, but it was Michael Vick from the pocket, throws a touchdown pass. I just think about the transformation throughout his career. From Atlanta, where he would take off and go at just about the drop of a hat and turn defenses into mush. And then by the end of his career in Philadelphia, where he completed pass like we just saw from the pocket, yet still had those great legs, when necessary, to help get him out of trouble.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here's Smith to return it. This taken in right around the goal line. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good
it's not even fair having
kick
Tyreek
team.
Hill on your team, is it? This is only my 2nd game with him. Dude is tearing people up.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, the goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Griffin to throw. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. Got to be careful here. They need to move quickly, but it's also 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. They've got his man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Warriors 70.
To throw again is Griffin. That one's complete out to Michael Mayer. And he's got this down to the 35. First down now, but that clock rolling. To throw is RG3. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Griffin. Flush to his right. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Now it's Griffin, escaping the pressure right. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a first down. RG3 outside of the pocket. You know that's where he can be really dangerous with the feet or here the arm.
And that scares defenses in a big way, because his ability to break ranks and still make big throws, or as you suggested, take off and go, how do you defend that when he's on his game?
Griffin's throw complete there to Smith. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Griffin. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I'm liking what I'm seeing from this defense, because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Final play of the half. It's Griffin. Flushed out right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. RG3. As time expires in the first half. And the Saints are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Hey, you're down on the scoreboard, but now your offense is in close, and this is where, as a quarterback, you said, I've got to make a play here. Doesn't matter whether it's a pinpoint throw or a scramble like this one. He takes matters into his own hands and delivers a touchdown run.
A final shot before break. Griffin eluding the pressure right. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
A first down throw coming for Vic. Tyreek Hill's got another one. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Vic readies to throw. It's Hill, complete. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Second down and 6 now. On the give, here comes Jackson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Vick. And going deep for Hill. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tyreek Hill, 32 yards. And the Cowboys are able to widen their advantage. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something, when you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. And sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14.
Notice how I'm a man and I kick it deep and I still stop you before the 20? If you score, kick it deep. Be a man. See what happens.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Griffin's throw there taken in by Smith. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Griffin. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd down, Griffin. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver trying to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
On first down, Griffin. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. And this shot downfield on 2nd down is brought in. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 39 yards there, a big one.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
And they're going to get him. They bring him down to a sack back at the 16-yard line. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
Doomsday defense sack.
After the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Out of the gun, Griffin. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side They said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. They'll try it now with Swift, and he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. DeAndre Swift taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Saints are able to cut into this deficit here.
Why are you so mad?
Minute of the third.
Can't get a 2-point
So
conversion.
they only needed a couple of feet there
Yeah,
on
you just,
fourth
like,
down,
you're
but they got
aggressive
more
today.
than that and then some as he takes this
Why?
into the end zone.
And I love your description right there, right? Fourth and short. They got that. No problem. Let's go ahead and get the rest of it. Finish it off. In
Watch
the end
that
zone,
zig route.
touchdown. Everyone goes away.
We all know it's underneath. Man, that's the second 2-point conversion. I think it's so cute. Get off the field. Go ahead. Kick it short. Kick it short because you know you don't want to kick it deep. You ain't a man. 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 Kick it deep.
To kick it away.
Boom. Oh, he kicked it deep. That's a man. That's a man's move. Good job for finally kicking it deep.
Well, a
Good
dangerous
job for
return there.
finally kicking it deep. I actually got respect in you now. We're just gonna send Tyreek Hill on 100 curl routes again.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
If you want to take a little bit of the aggression out of your voice, I can teach you how to do it, but the aggressiveness,
Touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays. That also
not,
found the end zone.
not
Now,
nothing.
they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
We have played 3 quarters.
It,
Here's 2nd and 5 now.
it's
from
actually
37.
only my ninth
Jackson
catch.
is gonna stay on the ground, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7.
Don't
Is
be,
that one
don't be
official?
mad. You gotta be Mike Blitzo. Mike Blitzo. Mike Blitzo.
Here's Vic. Right side caught by Jackson. And he has a big game.
Oh, somebody's mad. 12 for 12 for 200, and you're that. I can see why you're mad now. 12 for 12 for 200.
And that certainly appears to be a critical
12 for 12 for 200. It's called football. Real football knowledge. You ain't got none. You ain't got none.
about that last completion.
You ain't got none.
And they're going deep for Hill.
Tony!
Caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
Peace!
Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, turn that mic off.
Touchdown.
Turn that mic off.
And the Cowboys get an important
Turn that mic off. Yeah,
this 4th quarter.
I need the jam. I need the jam. They want me to go for 2 and embarrass you, but I'm just going to go for 1. Give you a chance to come back.
Into that deep water now. Win
All that underneath shit ain't going to work, but...
We're not looking at a half percent or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team is playing, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game.
Hey,
They've been the
Wason.
better team by far throughout.
Just another douchebag that ain't got no good taste in music. Somebody born after 2000.
Boswell. And the lead now stands at 13.
Should've onside kicked it.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
At least it's better than some of that other shit people be listening to. Oh, you had a chance to return it! You had a chance! Oh, man.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
Go deep! Go deep! You should've went deep, man.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. And now they're in the hurry-up.
gain of 15. First down.
They'll throw on first down with Griffin. He'll get
You gotta be smarter than that.
And to the 42
That underneath shit don't work on me. I'm a grown man.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and
Now Griffin
at the 42-yard line.
being chased.
I'm a grown man. Go somewhere else, kid.
He'll get this into the hands of Swift once again.
Woo! Look at that.
It was a gain of 4. And now it's
Went
3rd
nowhere.
and
All
4.
that work.
And we're definitely getting towards the point of the game where not getting a lot
Went
of yards.
nowhere.
Secondary to keeping the clock moving.
Nowhere.
To me, that's
All
a
that
double win
work.
Defensively. Short gain and some more time off the clock.
The offense on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. There's Griffin to throw.
Give me my. Oh, you got lucky. You got lucky. That's all right. We're going to keep working. Got to throw another corner route. Throw another corner route. Like we don't see it coming.
Fourth quarter, they need to make
Come on, Sally.
could have changed the complexion of the ball game. But a
Oh, shit. What's going to happen here?
Here we go. It's Griffin on 4th.
There you go.
He's got
Oh,
his target.
no.
That's complete.
You're wasting way too much time, man.
Inside the 45. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Throwing now, Griffin on 1st down. And the
Sack!
sack there by Bruce Smith.
They got through there like it was nothing.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Don't do it.
Griffin.
Oh, that was a great catch. That was a great catch.
Well, this crowd.
I can't hate on that. You got a great catch. You got a great catch.
Here's Griffin. Steps away to his left. Taken down.
So, I mean, come on. You got a minute 30. A minute 30. You got this. You can do this, man.
starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Escaping.
Oh, you should have thrown it. You should. Okay. Touchdown. 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 Almost. Almost. It was a touchdown if you threw it.
Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to do what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket.
Tossed.
How about the big guy there showing some agility? He just float from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
Here now, 2nd and
Good game. No matter what happens, good game.
Griffin. Flushed out right.
Good game.
And he takes this one into the end zone and all.
Go for two? What? The one time you gonna go for two? What the fuck are you doing?
Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And the lead will
You must think you're gonna get the ball back. There you go. Kick it to the up back because I'm a bitch.
Touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
What? That's insane.
And
Crazy.
that one will bounce out of the back of the end
Crazy.
zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are.
Damn, Gina!
And that should be that.
Good game.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game.
That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback,
You really think?
time to be a hero.
I'll give you a chance. I'll give you a chance. Maybe you return a punt. Who knows?
Can't score.
Who knows?
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want
Can't
to
believe
use
you
them.
really
So
thought
now
that
with
was
6 seconds
like,
remaining,
real
we get a
good.
timeout on the field.
I'm gonna use my
And for
timeout.
the Saints here on
This
third
won't work.
down, an extra defensive back on the field.
Overstorm Brave, Overstorm Brave, Overstorm Brave. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Get off the field. Stay off my field. I don't want to